autism is a superpower, and I also think that it's a disability. Both of those things can be true at the same exact time, and here's why. Researchers have recently come up with the hypothesis that the genetic changes that cause autism are the same ones that gave humans our advanced intelligence in the first place. Millions of years ago, evolution dialed down certain genes to give humans complex cognitive abilities like language, deep reasoning, and social structuring. This is what created the modern human and what separates us from our pre-evolutionary primitive ancestors. An easier way to understand this is to think of the human brain like a computer. A primitive or pre-evolution human brain was like a standard computer out of the box. It was set to a safe and balanced speed so that it would never overheat. It was stable, but its processing power was limited. But modern humans like you and me are different. The modern neurotypical brain is running what a computer whiz kid would call a maximum stable overclock. Evolution pushed the human computer or brain right to the absolute edge of the safe zone. It maximized our intelligence, but it kept just enough built-in cooling fans and automatic filters running in the background to keep the computer from overheating or crashing. Autism happens when the computer or the brain is pushed completely past that safe zone into an extreme overclock. So our genes are dialed down even more than a neurotypical's. And because our systems are so overclocked, we lose those background filters, but we gain even more raw processing power. This extreme overclock in our brains is why we often have deep hyperfocus, high pattern recognition, and memories that can store endless facts and data. And that is the superpower. Many of us are able to use that extra processing power to develop skills that are superhuman. But it is a massive double-edged sword. Because our systems have completely foregone the safety measures, we don't have those built-in cooling systems or background filters to prevent us from crashing. Our brains are often working 10 times harder just to process daily life. When we walk into a grocery store, we see every bright light and hear the buzz of all the fridges and individually process everyone's face as they go by. This is why autistic people are so prone to things like burnout, chronic illness, and allergies. These genes being dialed down further than a neurotypical's give us the potential for superhuman abilities, but it also drains our battery faster than most people can even understand. And that is absolutely a disability. But in autism, our computers can be overclocked differently. So someone might put all of their energy into pattern recognition and then lose loads of energy on speed, and vice versa. And this is what creates the spectrum of autism. Your autism might show up as more of a disability or more of a superpower than someone else that's autistic. We all have a different dialing down of these genes that's specific to us.